Everybody, it's so great to have you here. My name is Bill Michael, and it's my privilege to be the Executive Director of the Reva and David Logan Center for the Arts here at the University of Chicago. Welcome to what is our, but not the festival's, final performance at the Logan Center for the Arts for the festival. We opened a little over 10 years ago, and besides being a home for the artistic practice for our students, staff, and faculty here at the university, we're really pleased that through partnership with great artists and arts organizations, we hope we've become one of the really incredible places in Chicago and on the south side of Chicago where you can experience great art. And if this is your first time here, we certainly hope it won't be your last. So if you've never been here before and you like music and visual art and theater and film and dance, we do it all at the Logan Center for the Arts. On your way out, you're all on the Puppet Fest mailing list because you bought tickets through them. But if you'd like to be on our mailing list, you can stop at either the north or south desk and sign up to be on our mailing list. We have lots of great programming throughout the year. There's always great exhibitions, music, film, theater, dance, and visual art and more. You know, this has been a really great festival for us. We started on Thursday. So happy to be part of the neighborhood tour and in this credible performance of two really wonderful puppeteers from Kenya who performed to what they tell me was their second largest audience in the world, to 470 students from across the south side of Chicago and the city of Chicago. They then did a really great nighttime show as well, but what I'm excited about is all the school kids that got to see them during the day. We were thrilled to have our first NBS last night, and then we had a sold-out family cabaret with lots of energy from a whole lot of, probably between the age of 4 and 15. So that energy is sitting in this room, and you have a lot to live up to, because as you can imagine, they were really into the puppets this afternoon at 4 o'clock. But we're thrilled you're here, and we absolutely hope you'll be back. As I said, none of this would be possible without partnership. I really want to thank our partners at Rough House Theater, at Lynx Hall, at NBS. I want to thank the Logan Center production team, who has turned this space into a puppet space when it's not a music classroom and so many other things. And of course, we really want to thank our partners at the Chicago National Puppet Theater Festival. And it's my privilege to introduce Sandy, the executive director of that festival. Thank you so much for being here. We hope you'll be back often. And it's now, I will turn over to Sandy. Thanks.
All right, Bill. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Well, here you are at the Chicago International Puppet Theater Festival's 6th edition. Hooray! Penultimate night. So even though we're here Saturday night, there's still stuff to do tomorrow, so get yourself ready. We are grateful to Rough House, Lynx Hall, and the Logan Center for being great partners. If you haven't been to the festival before, we have over 100 events and performances in just 11 days. So, plan for next balmy January. You know where you'll be, right here in Chicago. We have a symposium that will happen tomorrow morning. It will be live streamed, so if you want to see those panel discussions happen, super fascinating materials, mechanics, stuff like this. And then also we have book talks happening that are also live streamed, and this is being live streamed. So without further ado, the fabulous Nasty British and Short leaders, Caitlin, Myra, come on up. You coming, both of you? Thank you for having us. Thank you for being awesome.
Can we do this? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hello. I am Caitlin.
And I'm Myra. I have my voice back.
Yes. We don't need one of these, but we can sort of use it. All right. We are here because we are sponsored by the Puppet Slam Network, Rough House Theater, Lynx Hall, the Logan Center for the Arts, and the Chicago International Puppet Theater Festival. And all of those very fabulous organizations make it possible for your tickets to go directly into the artist's pockets financially, not paper tickets going into the pockets. That would be a little silly. Yeah, we are really excited that all those people make it possible. Other things. Do you want to talk about other things?
Yeah.
Do you want a microphone?
I'm gonna embrace my newfound voice. Puppets have healed me this whole festival, so I got my voice back. I just want to let you know that puppets ain't over after January. We have puppet slams coming up in May and September, so there's a lot of puppet activity happening year-round, and that's just with us, too. So if you want to know more about when exactly the next slam is, you can follow us on NBS Puppet Cabaret or with Rough House Theater. You'll get an announcement that way.
Cool. I think without further ado, we're going to turn it over to the Ginex Puppet Company, Jameson.
Thank you. All right, wonderful. Hello. Yes, hi. My name is Jameson Jarvis Ralfonso from the Ginex Puppet Company, and I am proud to be your host here at the last Nasty Brutish short of the festival. Yes, and what a wonderful venue we have here.
Very beautiful.
And also, what? There's somebody else talking when I am talking, but that is okay. I wanted to take an opportunity here before we start to show you that anything can be a puppet, and you can make a puppet out of anything. And this is my puppet. His name is Jimmy. Say hi, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Jameson. I forgot that I have to move my mouth when he talks, too. Hello, Jameson.
It's ventriloquism.
Oh, hey, look. Get rid of that piece of garbage. All right, this is my co-host. His name is Toronto, and he is a moose.
Ah.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Do you know any facts about Toronto?
Facts about Toronto?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not from Toronto. That's just my name.
Oh. Where are you from?
Somewhere up north.
Isn't Toronto up? No, I guess that's to the east.
Well, yeah, it's to the east. I'm just from up north.
Oh.
Mostly my parents' house.
Sure, yes, that's right.
It's the economy, y'all.
Somebody said Evanston, yes. Toronto is from Evanston, that's right.
Evanston, Canada. Yeah.
Well, now, you could be from Wrigley Field now, because that's up north, right?
Yep, Wrigley Field, Canada.
Right. Yes. Not to talk too much about Wrigley Field or Canada, let's move this show along here and introduce our first piece of the night. Oh, and I should point out that sometimes I will be talking to you, and sometimes I will be talking to this little can on a stick here, because this is the live stream camera for us, and we are trying to fill the frame and make it as blurry as possible for everyone at home.
Put on your 3D glasses now.
That's right. Put on your 3D glasses now, and then after looking at us, you want to take them off and stomp on them so they never work again. So look, it's 3D! Yes, this is boring as shit for everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Don't pay extra for 3D tickets, folks.
That's right.
It's a ripoff.
Come and look at us in person, and we can do this to your forehead in person.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, cool it. We have a show to do. And our first piece tonight is a wonderful gang of people named Paper Whisperers, and here they are with Living Rock. Wonderful.
The story we have today is about a real figure in history. Lawrence Sickman, an American art historian of Chinese art. A nerd, a troubled man. A person who lives in the pieces of the past. Look, he has come to us from times past. It was 1930 when Lawrence was just a student at Harvard University. Right after graduation, he got a fellowship to study arts in Beijing. To the east he went for 36 days and nights, all the way to China. When he finally landed on the other side of the world, his learning began. And how did he learn? He acquired knowledge by acquiring things. He went to the marketplace. With his big box, he bought a Shang Dynasty jade statue of a standing figure, a head of a Buddha carved in the 6th century, a tiger-shaped bronzeware for rituals 3,000 years ago, 6 tiny porcelain jars decorated with auspicious things, an imperial robe, probably for the last Emperor Puyi, numerous mountain landscape paintings on silk, a pair of cute little jade tigers, flask bottles, writings. Oh yeah, he bought a lot. But out of all the exotic and exquisite things he saw in China, what he loved the most was something he couldn't own. He could never forget the first time he saw the painted relief in the Beiyang cave. How the carved creatures were looking at him. The tigers, the prince. When his fingers touched the rocks, they were ice cold, but soft and smooth. For 1,500 years, the relief had stood there, living in a time of stone, so slow, but steady. But the second time he saw the painted relief was at the marketplace. At first, he thought it was just a basket of broken fragments. But when he reached his hand out, he felt that touch again. It is the broken head of the prince, cut in the neck and chipped on the side. The voice of the vendor pierced into his ears. I see that you found the new treasures I got. I know they're just fragments, but they're from the Beiyang cave. They smashed the whole thing because some American collector wanted rocks so bad. Oh, the American collector. But I had never. They smashed it? Fine. I'll buy it all. In the next 6 years, amidst the ongoing war in China, Lawrence kept searching for the broken fragments. From Beijing, Shanghai, Kaifeng, Henan, and even Germany, he bought a lot. One night, Lawrence sits at his table and tries to put the fragments back together. He picks up a rock and looks closely into its carvings. He sees a mountain, a tree, more mountains, more trees. He arranges and rearranges the fragments, putting them into different compositions. Slowly, he remembers the painted story on the rocks. The tigers, the prince. The story is from many lives ago. In his eyes, he sees a tiger coming to life from the rocks. Wounded and starved, the tiger cries loudly as she crawls. The legendary Prince Sattva, who happened to be roaming in the mountains nearby, hears the cry and comes by. When the prince follows the tiger into the cave, he sees 4 little tigers collapsing onto the ground and crying for milk. The tiger is so helpless that she's ready to devour one of her own babies so that she has the strength to take care of the rest of the family. Seeing the tiger crying for help with her last breath, the prince cannot help but throw himself to feed his body into the tiger's mouth. Back at his table, Lauren stares into the fragment in his hand. Under the swaying lamplight, it is as if he sees his own face appearing on the surface of the rock. Feeling the prince in his own body, he trembles. He knows that trembling urge of wanting to save something from being broken. And he feels that deep pain in becoming fragments. Powerless and dead end, Lawrence puts down the fragment. And the sounds and the images slowly leave his body, rolling far away to a place long gone.
Oh, hello! I did not see you all there. It is I, your old friend, the Yeti. And I am here to introduce you to the next pieces that are coming along in the...
Hey, Papa.
Oh!
I finally caught something in my trap.
Oh! Hello, everyone. This is my son, Junior.
Oh, hello.
Not only am I a Yeti, I am a papa.
And a good Papa, too.
Oh, thank you, Junior.
I finally caught something in my trap.
Look at that.
Yes, it's some sort of weird bird.
Yes, it is definitely weird.
Papa, I pulled off his head. Will you help me pull out his esophagus so I can make a puppet out of it?
I will happily do this.
Oh, here.
And I am so proud of you for catching the bird in your trap, as you have never caught anything before.
No, I know it is the first time, Papa.
Oh, yes, and I am proud, Papa, as you are, little kid who has not ever really had experience yet.
Yes, help me pull out his esophagus so I
yes,
can make
one
a puppet.
Oh, save this for dinner later. All
Hey,
right.
look, Papa, look what I can do.
Oh, look at this.
No, Papa, I am a puppet. See, a puppet can come from anywhere, Papa.
It can.
You can take a desiccated bird from the yard trap that you have made and make a puppet out of it.
This gives me idea for villagers later.
Oh, I'm going to bring this to the next Rough House workshop, and maybe they can help me make a puppet out of that old yak you found 2 doors down.
Oh, that is great idea. I bet they can help you immediately.
Yes, and maybe they can help me with the flies too, because it is pretty smelly.
Nah, with the flies, it just adds flavor, Juniors.
Oh, look, I found a maggot. That is much more fun.
Ooh! Now, go light on the maggot. You don't want to spoil your dinner.
Oh, what are we having?
Villager surprise.
Haha, yes. Papa and I live near a village, and we will just
It
chase
will be
them down.
very surprising for the
That
villager.
is right. Yes, sometimes Papa is called Dr. Yeti, and why?
It is because I ate Doctor and took up his office and lab coat and tie.
That is right. Papa likes to say, I did not haunt that medical school for 8 years just to be called Mr. Yeti.
Is true.
Hey,
Junior, I am so proud of you.
Yes.
Why don't you be the one to introduce the next piece to the nice crowd here, while I think of ways to sneak up on villagers and get us next dinner?
Oh, yes, good. I will do that, Pop. I will make you very proud. Okay, here we go. Puppet or not.
Stand up straight.
Would you lay off so I can do this?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's Papa's job.
Maybe. Fine. I'm standing up straight, Papa. See, if I stand up too straight, they see my neck sleeve.
It's true. Don't stand up that straight. Slouch little bit.
Yes, plus, I will look more like a local Chicagoan if I slouch a little bit. Yes, it is how you get through the cold, hard winters in Chicago. You try and hide as much of your neck fat as you can in your coat. Yes. All right. This next piece.
We are going to get run out of Chicago by end of this.
No, they all know. Okay, here we go. With great thanks to John Gregorio for being amazing, here we have this next piece by Vanessa Valliere with I've Been Bitter. Oh, and also, if you cannot see, please stand up so you can see because a lot of action takes place down on the floor here. So, yeah, that was instructions, and I got to go, Papa.
Bye, Junior. I go too.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said.
Want a little more pizzazz.
They're sexy, they're very funny. They're women in prison.
We've been together, so kiss a little longer.
You cross your legs and show a little thigh.
I can. Must be my imagination.
Does your husband look at you the way he used to? It's a question I'm not afraid to ask.
Soon we'll be making another run.
Cellular phones not only are becoming less expensive, they're getting smaller. One piece, handheld. Not car phones, street phones.
The neighbors say he's getting all their dogs pregnant. Married with Children is next.
Who is it?
It's the plumber.
Plumber? I didn't call a plumber. Oh, I love this place.
It's one of my favorite places in the whole world. That's why I brought you here, darling.
Isn't the weather fine?
Ah,
The wildlife here? It's one of my favorite places in the whole world.
if I could be anywhere, I'd be here with you, darling.
I was thinking about it, John.
Yes?
Let's not sell the farm. I want to be there with you.
But what about...
Wait a minute. Did you hear something?
No.
Something behind those bushes. Oh, please, check it out for me.
I'll look into it.
Now be careful. You never know what's back there. It's very dark. What's wrong, John? What's wrong? Speak to me.
I've got it, don't worry.
You're stuck. I think that's quicksand. John, reach for my hand, please.
Please.
Grab me.
Please. No, don't fall in with me.
Let me find a stick. Stay there.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive fragrance that reveals to the world just how splendid you are. Vanderbilt, let it release the splendor of you, Vanderbilt.
Twice as many millionaires.
You know, I just don't think there's anything that's any better than homemade mayonnaise. It's just so, I don't know, thick and eggy and lovely, and it just tastes so good. The only trouble with it is, once you start making your own, you'll never be happy with anything else. Because, I don't know, there's something about that homemade flavor, because you can make it any way you want. And it's just so delicious, and it's terribly easy to make. All you have to know is, you have to know about understanding the egg yolk. Because all mayonnaise is just egg yolks and oil beaten together to make a thick sauce, like mayonnaise. And you can make it in all kinds of ways. You can make it in the blender, or you can make it in the mixer, or you can use this funny machine that has a cover with a funnel and a handle, and then underneath is a paddle. And it's a little bit slow, but it makes mayonnaise very well. Or you can make it very easily by hand. And the first way we're going to do is making mayonnaise by hand, because as the whole problem is with the egg yolk, making it by hand, you can really spy on the egg yolk.
that dreadful monster which so many people find very difficult. And we're going to make 2.5 cups of mayonnaise, and we want to have 3 egg yolks. And one thing, if you have a lot of egg yolks left over, there's nothing better than to make mayonnaise. Suppose you made a lot of meringue desserts and vacherins, and you had all these egg yolks left over, so that you could make mayonnaise with it. And if you've never made mayonnaise by hand before, don't use less than 3 egg yolks, because if you use, say, 1 or 2 egg yolks, you find that the mayonnaise is a little hard to take. And if you use 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, you can make it very quickly because there is enough volume in it. And if one problem is sometimes if you try making mayonnaise in the wintertime and your kitchen is...
Pardon me, sir, but could you direct me to the shortest route to the Coachella Valley and the Big Carrot Festival therein? What's up, Doc? Stop steaming up my tail! What are you trying to do, wrinkle it? Let's see now, Coachella Valley. Then to Las Vegas, San Bernardino. Of course you realize this means war.
Oh, Bugsy! Bugsy, neighbor! Could you spare a cup of blackstrap molasses?
1 cup of blackstrap molasses coming up. Funny, I didn't think molasses would run in January.
Gotcha, you wabbit stew, you.
Hello, my name is Noodles, and I would like to introduce you all to my tax attorney, or this is a dog. This is not my tax attorney. I'm not crazy. I don't have a...
Carruthers, there you are.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, hello, Noodles.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. I assume because it's the first of the year you want to begin with your taxes.
Sure, yeah, let's do it. I saved all my receipts in, where I put them?
You said you saved your receipts?
Yeah, I
Why
did.
would you want to start now?
Well, it's New Year and a new me. I figure I, should be responsible.
Yes. Noodles.
What?
When have you ever actually purchased anything rather than just pick it up and walk away with it?
Oh, no, these are not my receipts. These are the receipts of other people. I'm going to claim them as a business expense.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Very clever.
For about a month, I camped out in a dumpster out behind the jewelry store. I figured people buy a lot of dumb, expensive shit there. Get that dog away from me. Last time it bit off my fucking hand.
Noodles.
All right.
Noodles.
What?
Noodles.
What?
How dare you accuse Carruthers of such a thing?
It's on video. You can watch it on YouTube. He bit off my hand.
That could have been any dog.
Oh, I can sniff a lot harder than you can. I've been doing it since the 80s.
Carruthers, don't sniff him too hard. You might make yourself sick.
Yeah. See? No, it's a bad time for sneezing on people. Yeah. If any of you experience any sneeze-like symptoms, there's a really great hospital just across the parkway over there.
Yes, it has a helicopter landing pad and everything.
Yeah. You can sort of see it over there with the searchlights.
Noodles.
Hey, yeah.
Noodles.
What?
Noodles.
What?
Have you written down your dumpster as an expense? The rent you pay on the dumpster you live in.
I don't pay rent on a dumpster.
You just live in the dumpster rent-free.
Of course. Why do you think? I mean, somebody else pays rent on it, I assume. I don't know.
I never thought I'd say this, but you might be the smartest one of us in the room.
Yeah. Well, before anybody thinks less of me, let's introduce the next piece and get the hell out of here.
Yes, I'll let you do it.
I have a question for you.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a second eye?
Somewhere under here.
All
there we go,
right,
hold on.
I saw it for a second. Okay, all right, that's
There we
fine.
go.
Yeah. All right, so this next piece, what you doing?
Trying to get my eye visible.
Okay. It looks like you're beatboxing. Do that again. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
You get good sound out of that hand.
Yes.
All right, next piece. All the way here from Cleveland, we have Nate Puppets and their puppet. Yeah. What's a puppet?
me Granny.
And I'm Jameson's great-great-grandpa. My name is Glunky Rafonza.
And we're going to host for a little bit while Toronto and Jameson are in the bathroom.
That's right, my great-great-grandson. Well, this is called NBS. Well, my great-great-grandson is experiencing IBS.
And Toronto just drank too much fizzy water before the show.
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
Yep.
Last week I ate a prune.
Oh, I've been there.
Yep. You were there. We were having a party.
Oh, that'll cause a party. It's like fireworks going off.
Yeah,
they know what I'm talking about.
Let's maybe stop talking about pooping, because this isn't an international poopit festival.
I see what you did there.
I didn't find that until middle of the sentence either.
Yeah, it was a good find.
Thank you.
You're like the Indiana Jones of poop jokes.
What?
Well, you found it. You discovered it.
Yeah, but why pick that one? I mean, there's so many other people who found stuff. Like, Hercule Poirot, or, I found a rock yesterday. It was in my shoe. So it's me and Hercule Poirot, two greatest detectives ever. Yep. One of them is Belgian, and one of them is from someplace undetermined. Yeah, best to not say to not piss anybody off.
It is. I think that's a smart move.
Oh, thank you. I'm full of smart moves. Hey, you know what?
So are our grandkids.
That's true. That's why they're not hosting the show, and they're both in the bathroom at the same time.
Yep.
I hope nobody locks them in there. They'll be stuck in there for the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Until the janitors have the midnight party like they always do.
I've never gotten invited to a janitor party.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. You wouldn't know 17 different ways to use a mop, but there are them.
I only know 2.
Well, what's the second one?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'm really just talking out my ass until Jabberwocky's ready.
Much like our grandkids stuck in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, they're asking us to keep going, so we're just gonna keep talking nonsense. And, is there anybody named Jason in the house? Oh, wonderful. Is there anybody from Indianapolis in the house? Oh, is there anybody? Oh, wait. Hey,
congratulations.
Let's do triple cherries here. Is there anybody who's born in Toronto in the house? Hey, well, you win. Great. Wonderful. Yeah.
Give them a big round of applause.
Yeah. Hey, everybody applaud that one guy from Indianapolis. Wonderful. Hey, Jason, stand up so they can all see how great you are. Go ahead. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah. If you ever get to Indianapolis and you want to see a great puppet show in a suitcase, Jason's your guy. Unless you threw it out. Do you still have it? Oh, great. Wonderful. Good.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. Maybe next Puppet Theater Festival you'll be here and doing this instead of sitting in the audience like a lump.
Wow.
Wait, no.
We got real aggressive.
Well, maybe. Yep, but I got 2 of them. They're on the side of my head. See?
I have 6.
Oh, that's good, yeah. You actually have 8, but you can't tell because the 2 in the front are not great. Because whoever made your antlers didn't do a lot of definition. But I think they're probably ready by now.
Don't worry, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't him or that guy. It was the idiot with the beard underneath me. All right.
You said it, not me.
I think we've talked for long enough. Haven't we? No, keep going. All right. I'm going to keep going. Here we go. So let's talk about more stuff. Let's see. Oh, hey.
I had some spinach the other day.
Did you say Jason again? Because I have more questions.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Talk to Jason.
That place on Bloor next to the shoe museum, what was that called? It was a big department store. Honest something or other. No, it was... No, in Toronto. Understood. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. And see? Toronto boy, you didn't know that, did you? Okay, fine. You want to make comments about the stuff I'm talking about? Well, we're not going to sit here and watch you sleep. All right. So, we're going to keep... I could sing a song if I knew a song.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Diddly-dee.
I really are standing in a row.
Diddly-dee.
Big one, small one.
Oh, no! The fucking dog is back!
Oh, look at that! Somebody should really put that thing on a shorter leash.
Hey, you know we got a new dog. Hey, you want to go get the other dog? Hey, go get the dog here. Here's this new dog that isn't done yet. He's
so new he's not finished.
He's right. He's not even finished yet. Did you find him? He's there in the bag or something. I don't know. Where is he? No, he's all right. He's right there, Karen.
No, I see him. He's right there. He's next to Junior.
If it was a snake, it would have bit you in the ass.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's this dog that's not finished yet, but it's ahead. And can you do the thing with the eyebrow? Shit. You find it. There it is. Yeah, you get.
There it goes.
That's right. You get a half an inch of movement, and the entire audience goes nuts. And now we know what it's like at one of those shows. There you go. Yeah, you rattle the ears. Hey, is everybody ready over there? Yeah, great. Okay, wonderful. All right, here we go. All right. Amber Marsh and Lolly Extract form a two-person show that is called Jabberwocky Puppets, and here is an excerpt from something called My Robot's Robot. So enjoy it. All right, Jabberwocky. Family is very important. And if you're, it could be either blood family or adopted family or found family or chosen family. In any event, family is one of the most important things. And last night, if you were lucky enough to be here, you saw my mom, and you just saw my great-great-grandpa, and my little niece, Esmeralda, yesterday was playing the trumpet and stealing people's wallets. And now I would like to introduce you to one of my favorite members of my family. This is my great-grandpa, Goulash, and he is an inventor. And he
everybody!
brought one of his inventions with him.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Yeah.
First off, I'm wearing my thinking cap.
Great, everybody give it up for his thinking. What does that do? You don't have to clap, it's fine.
No, keep it coming. It helps me think. Yeah. See?
Yeah, all right, what is the light bulb for, Grandpa?
Well, you get an idea and a light bulb pops up above your head.
No, it's supposed to go on. I can't help but notice it's not going on there. Your little light bulb there is not going on, Grandpa.
I only had the dim bulb. That person liked it.
That wasn't even a joke.
One person liked it. I
That
liked
wasn't
it.
even a joke, Grandpa.
All right.
Okay, do you have any other inventions?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I brought this with me.
What is that? It looks
It's
like
a
some-
laser.
It looks like a deodorant.
No, it's a laser, see?
Oh, I didn't see the other half of it. I just saw the roll top part. I'm pointing at your nose. It's over there. Yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at the monitor.
Yeah, well, I invented a laser.
I see. What does it do, Grandpa?
It helps me clean my ears.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
No,
that
they
feels
don't
good.
want to see that. I'm sorry, everybody.
It gets
in the
all
house.
the hair out of my ears.
I'm sorry, Internet. Grandpa, you are mostly fur.
Yeah, but I don't like it when it's in my ears.
It's all over the place. How did you do that with your eyes?
What, this?
No, you got him to go, like, both come up in the middle at the same time.
Hold on.
Hey, all right. Oh, wow, that's great.
Whoa.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, just got a little dizzy.
Yeah, okay.
It's one of those tricks you can only do a few times in a show.
Yeah.
Especially at my age.
Right. So what else does that laser do?
Well, it lights up if you need to look around in the dark, it's, wow.
What if you clean your ears in the dark?
You just blew my mind.
Great. Shouldn't you fall over if I blew your mind?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh, no, he's back. All right, we should introduce the next piece.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that
are you all ready?
anymore. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. fresh from Tel Aviv, which is a great city, here we have Yael Razuli. And wonderful, yes.
I can't do this, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put my, how is this? Is this okay? Yes? Okay. Try not to breathe. I can't tell you how far-fetched this is that I am here. That I'm standing on my 2 feet, still very weak and shaky, but I'm here. I said to someone today, it's not even post-trauma, it's just continual trauma, and my heart breaks for all the innocent victims in this ongoing tragedy, and for the kidnapped people, that some of which have friends and their families. And all of this tragedy is also happening in my life at a moment of victory, in my professional life and in my personal life, because after a very long journey, I have found the way to tell my story and to tell of my story of survival through violence and survival through the power of art and love. And it's taken me 7 years, and it's a show that I'm about to premiere in Norway. There have been many people that it's thanks to their love and their support that this is happening. One of them is here, Vanessa Valliere, who's my assistant director and came to work with me for 7 weeks all in total in Norway, in this tiny fisherman village where we were also in October and November, making this show that is about kidnapping, violence, survival, and healing, and also about love, it's all about love, and it's also the story of how Edith Piaf saved my life. Everyone here knows Edith Piaf? Just checking. Yes? Anyone doesn't know Edith Piaf? Get out. Okay. I give full permission to Wikipedia now. Just have a look. So I'm kind of going to take a big leap with you. I hope that's okay. Yes. I think we have to also talk about the darkness and coming out of the darkness into the light. And so I'm going to share with you a little scene from the beginning-ish of the show and a little scene from the end area of the performance. And to help me tell you this story and share this with you, I want to call Edith Piaf. So she always puts me together. And also to say that tomorrow I will be doing the performance for the closing of the festival with an incredible accordionist that you have never, ever, ever heard anything like it, Ilya Magalnik. And also Edith will be there, and it will be more of a cabaret soiree. Okay, I'm going to do it. I was a student of Neville Tranter. Neville Tranter, everyone knows, great Muppeteer. If you don't know him, please YouTube him. And for the first time in my life, I have become someone who uses Muppets. Okay, that's enough stalling. So I wanted to say that Neville told me, Yael, never be afraid to fall flat on your face. So, So I'm just gonna do a little bit from the beginning, a little bit from the end. Okay. Bon, Yael, ça suffit, vraiment. Let's go. Come on. Not very dramatic lighting, but it's okay. Imagine dramatic lighting. I make my appearance. Smoke. Wow. Wow. You are beautiful. Chicago. I have been here many times. Oui. Come on, allez. Okay, let's begin this thing. Bonsoir. Oh, bonsoir. Comment il s'appelle, lui? Will. Ah, Will. Music. Okay. Do like you were rehearsed. Come on, show them. Elle écoute la java. Louder. Elle attend la java. Elle a fait. Go. Les doigts, c'est. What's the matter with you? Sing. Ça lui rentre dans la. What is the matter? Arrête. I think there is a problem with her. Breathe. Oui, respire. I think it's time to skip to the part of the end of the show, when I ask her to tell us what happened to you. I'm not really. You can do it. Yes, I will be with you. And tomorrow night, I will be in the cabaret, okay? We meet tomorrow night. Ça va? Oui? Ok, magnifique. À tout à l'heure. Come on. Tell it. I will be with you. Yes. Just like I was with you that night. Tell us what happened. I'm coming. I finished the show. Yes, I'm coming. I finished singing in a fundraiser, and then I got into the car with the organizers of the event. They were supposed to take me home, and I got into the car. Hi, and thank you for taking me home. My pleasure. Yeah. Hey, Moshe, drive. Yes, boss. Wow, you were great tonight. Yeah, what a singer. Shut up. How about a private show? What? Sing. Sing? No, I don't want to sing. Just do what he tells you. I sing. Edith, I don't know what to do. You have no choice, ma belle. Chante. Sing. This will save you. La vie de joie est belle.
La fille de joie est belle. Au coin de la rue là-bas. Au coin de la rue là-bas. Keep singing. Elle a une clientèle qui lui remplit son bas. Don't look at him. Quand son boulot s'achève, elle s'en va à son tour. Boss, shut up. Chercher un peu de rêve dans un bal du faubourg. I love chanson. Son homme est un artiste. C'est un drôle de petit gars. Keep singing. Un accordéoniste, don't look, qui sait jouer la java. Push with your voice. Elle écoute la java. Yes, yes, you're doing it. Elle attend la java. Yes. Keep singing, louder. Elle a fermé les yeux. You're almost home. Les doigts secs et nerveux. Keep singing. Ça lui rentre dans la peau. Parle pas, parler haut. Elle a envie de gueuler ses physiques. Alors pour oublier, elle s'est mise à danser, à tourner en son de la musique. The driver. Moi? He will save you. Arrêtez! Arrêtez la musique. Wow! Wow! Take the next ride. The apartment, boss? Yeah, apartment? What apartment? You're gonna sing for my friend. He's gonna love you. Boss, she wants to go home. Step on it. Okay, boss. Yes, boss. Take a right. Watch out! My friends are waiting. Get out of the car. And thank you.
You know, I can't remember if we're supposed to be out here or if somebody else is. I don't know who we
No,
had
I think
listed.
it looks like J and T are listed.
Okay, I guess
Yeah,
that's
it's the
us.
two of us. Yeah. Oh,
We haven't been together the whole show.
We haven't, not since
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward
It's
now.
come full circle.
I don't know what to do. It's like we're riding in an elevator, two perfect strangers. You wouldn't go like, if we're both in the elevator, you wouldn't just go down like that.
Well, maybe I'm in a different car.
What?
Yeah.
How can we both?
Well, maybe you're in one elevator and I'm in the other elevator.
Oh,
and
okay,
I'm
sure.
And
This
maybe
is-
you're going up and I'm going.
Yeah, this is improv. I can't go much further up.
You know, I think
Sure,
I'm
you
going to
have
take the stairs.
The short one, do the up. Why don't you? You take the stairs backwards? Wow, that's
Hold on.
impressive.
I'm going to take the escalator now.
He's doing puppetry tricks, ladies and gentlemen.
It's really impressive for the folks at home.
That's right.
Less so for you guys.
Yeah, here it looks like shit.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I deride you too much. You are a wonderful moose.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you know.
It's all fun and games.
That's right. Snarky and kind of jerky is funny.
Yeah.
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 But you know what? Genuine is better.
Aw.
Yeah.
Genuine Jameson.
It didn't get a laugh, but it was better.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was very sincere and sweet.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
what I try and be
Which
sincere
is
and
why
sweet.
you should go back to deriding me.
That's right.
It's funnier.
Yes.
Yeah, the meaner you are, the more they laugh.
Yeah.
Sickos.
And you're okay with that, huh?
I mean, I guess I have to be, you know. I'm just kind of a puppet in the game of life. And now I have their sympathy, which is better than their laughter.
Yeah, you think that, but tomorrow you could be someplace else and everybody will still be like, hey, that show hosted by Jameson is great,
Huh. And they're back on my side, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
But seriously, Jameson,
yes.
You're a great friend, and I couldn't think of a person I'd rather be spending a Saturday night with.
Oh, shut up.
And now I'm on their side triply.
Yeah, that's right. And now they don't like me as much.
Yep.
Hey, we should
That was the goal.
That's right. We should introduce this last piece, and we should tell them all what a great crowd they have been.
You have been a great crowd.
Wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause.
A big round of applause.
And you know what? If you could keep that hooting and hollering going. We should keep moving on. Keep going. Oh, I see. So yeah, we've had the vamp.
Faster and funnier. Faster and funnier.
That's right. No, slower and funnier because they need to vamp. So speaking of vamps, have you ever bitten by a vampire?
No. That's why I can go out in the daytime. You have seen me go out in the daytime, Jameson. You have also seen that one of my favorite foods is pizza. Square cut pizza.
Okay. Yes. What?
Wait, have you never heard of square cut pizza?
It's just pizza. It's just cut differently.
Yeah, it's called tavern style.
No, it's just pizza. It's just the same thing.
It's the real Chicago style of pizza.
No, it's not. It's just pizza.
No. They are on my side all the way now, buddy. There's no going back.
That's right.
Garlic! There's garlic in the sauce.
There doesn't
Everybody
have to be.
knows that.
No, that's one kind of pizza.
No, marinara contains garlic. Look at any recipe.
It doesn't have to. What if you are allergic to garlic or you just don't
Then
like
you're
it?
a vampire. Hence my point. Jeez, look up your folklore.
Also, I didn't
And we got the thumbs up now.
I didn't ask you if you were a vampire. I just asked you if you'd been bitten by a vampire.
If you get bitten by a vampire,
Actually,
you're
no,
a vampire.
I didn't. Remembering what I said, have you bitten by a vampire? I didn't even say been. That's right. So the sentence did not make any sense.
Has anything we've said all night made any sense?
No, and that is why we should introduce the last piece. Yes! All right, keep that hooting and hollering going because you will need it during this next piece, which is by Bunny Royale, the Burlesqueteer, and it is called The Sailor's... Yes, what? The Sailor's Tragedy! Yes, perfect! Wonderful! Bunny Royale! Yes!
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ships and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Across the square, across the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. He'll wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams that took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. You don't know self-respect. You feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, 'cause here he comes through the ghettos and the barrio and the barry and the slum. His shadow is cast wherever he stands. Stacks of green paper in his red right hand. You'll see him in your head on the TV screen. Hey buddy, I'm warning you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. You're one microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand.
I just want to let you know that underneath me is Noah Ginex, and underneath Toronto is Sam Locke, and we had Kevin Michael Wesson helping us out with stalling and a dog, and if we could have all the rest of the puppeteers come back up on stage for one last bow. That is wonderful. We have Giau and the production team back there, and we have a lot of people to thank. So everybody, but once this lamps is moved out, it is safe to come up on stage. Toronto, do you have anything to stall with?
Lamps is moved.
Great!
First you
that's
said...
the smartest thing you've said all night. Lamps is moved. Wonderful. All right, the puppeteers, come back up on stage. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Happy, be louder. You could talk without it.
It's for the live stream.
Oh, I see.
There, and now finally I have the microphone and you can hear me. Hi, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Final round of applause for yourselves and for these puppeteers. So I am here with the pleasure of telling you that the Puppet Festival, arguably one of the best events to happen in Chicago and maybe anywhere all year, is just the fabulous tip of a vast iceberg in Lake Michigan, maybe. There is an endless burgeoning puppet scene happening in Chicago and beyond. The Puppet Festival happens all year. There are workshops and other programs that go on. Nasty Brutish and Short happens all year. And Rough House also has programming all year. We will have 2 other Nasty Brutish and Shorts this year, as you heard. We also 5 times this year have a free program called PIPS, which stands for Puppets in Progress. Kevin of the dogs over there is all up in PIPS. Yeah. PIPS. Okay, all of you who are like, hey, I got an idea for a puppet show. We want to see it. PIPS is a chill, like, come hang out, show us your ideas. We'll tell you that it's great and help you find a place to do your next puppet thing. And we also do workshops. We've got, like, skill building workshops. So you want to learn how to make mechanisms? You can do it in February. You want to learn how to make giant puppets? That one sometime in the spring when we can go outside. Yeah, all that to say, there are more puppets and you can help make even more. We will see you around in the puppet sphere. And in the meantime...
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo!
Stick around for a little bit, but we do have to vacate the building, like, soon. But say hi to fellow artists and, yeah, just, like, have fun. Thanks.
Little Brent, we're doing